I am in a 2-2 split over here. They are going to be keeping these boys busy for now. Team 8 moves into the fray in the background. What go ahead? There's a bike behind him. Max Akash dares to come back. He is still on that bike of his. And what does he plan to do? I think he plans to take this point over here. Little does he realize that everybody has the same idea in their mind and might be a bit of an issue. Anyway, going back to the fight over here. Vex is taking shots at Pradhan. That is a big, big gun right over there. Let's quickly have a look and get some action. And just as I said that, Illusion gets knocked. Pradhan gets knocked all the way down over here. And this might as well be a very bad spot. Oh my goodness. Illusion and Pradhan are in a very tight spot. Pradhan sliding right under the vehicle. At least he's going to be mobile. He's going to be edging his teammate to do the same. A lot of grenades coming in. The pressure is mounting. ORB Gathak is trying to get an angle on them right now. And he is trying to go down, get some footing so that he can shoot in the side of the cliff. Brilliant idea on his part. However, it is going to be a little tricky in case he does get knocked out, but this is going to be a brilliant flank. Least expected, and Gordil's teammates are coming back in for some cover support over here. Let's have a look at what's happening elsewhere. The Soul Boys are under heavy pressure now. They have a couple of more teams who want domination of these barn houses over here. Mortal with that DP28 just letting it rip and letting Hades Fusion and Death feel a little bit of its power. They are still well within the zone. And right over there you see Gothak's flank was brilliantly done. In the kill feed you see him taking out 1, 2, almost 3 people, and his teammates making sure that they finish the job. And Team 8 over here is in a very good defensive position. I want to go back to the fight right over here. Cloak is knocked out. I think one of the other teams which just came in are responsible for that. But again, the pressure is mounting. Let's have a look at the zone. These boys are going to have to move out. They do have their vehicles ready. One team already pulled out. I think that was... okay, I do not know which team that was. So we have Team 15. Alright, Nova has an angle. I think he just saw Devil and Mortal leave out. Devil did get a few shots as a goodbye present. They do have a vehicle on the other side of that wall, so it shouldn't be much of a problem for Soul to actually leave this little skirmish right over here, because we do have 50 seconds remaining on the clock, guys. They do have to move, and they cannot afford to get knocked out. Hades, Fusion, and Death are still holding their position strong. I think Devil just let go of that for a second. Mortal almost getting spotted. They know they need to act quick. And what's this? MYM Reds comes in from the side. He is trying to get an angle on Mortal right now. Mortal under heavy pressure. He knows the enemy is trying to push him. He is going to be listening to the enemy very carefully. He goes out. He shoots. He connects. He knocks Reds down. Reds does get his teammates. However, Mortal is still standing. His teammates are both knocked. Nova against Mortal right now. Nova goes out the window. He comes back in. Mortal goes forward. Mortal shoots. And unfortunately, Mortal did not get that final bullet into Nova, and he manages to jump out of harm's way. But a brilliant display right over there. Over here we have Team 8's IMP Viru, who's currently knocked and being picked up by his teammates. Team 2 now have the almost central position of this cliff. They need to make it to the zone as well. The zone has started moving. And Team 1, 8-Bit Ash, is the sole remaining member of Team 1 in the zone. He's going to be playing it nice and safe. He can't make any mistake right about now. Team 11 with a central position. TNM is getting shot at by Power. I don't know which fight to look at. Okay, let's quickly look at over here. Team 2, they are storming up the hill. They need to do a shock and awe right now. They know that a major fight is going on. Will they go prone or will they go guns blazing? They do go out. They do manage to get those 2 kills. And Skull and the boys are down. Team INB has been taken out by Orb. These guys brilliantly pushing forward. Now they know they've got this hillside a little secure. They're going to take their time and heal up. Elsewhere, Team 12 is still in a battle against Team 10. And Podo definitely has an idea where Naughty is. Let's have a look at it from Podo's point of view. They are moving out. The zone has changed yet again, forcing people to move out. Now this is where it's going to get interesting, because Oh boy. So a lot of clans already in very close proximity. BSUD just shooting at people coming in. I think that was for Pmco or somebody like that, because Team 11, they seem to be very content at just waiting, just camping out those houses. They want to make sure they don't mess up. You see Akshu over there, the solo winning member of Team Knockout as well. He is going to be figuring something out. Let's have a look at where the action is the hottest right now. Orb is up against Team 23 Hades. Death getting a few shots in right over here. And Vex decides to move out. Heavy gunfire. The smoke doing its thing, obscuring the vision. And right back over here, CG is the last guy remaining from Team TNM. There were a 3-man squad coming into this hill, but PWR made sure that they get depleted. Orb is deciding to leave in a vehicle. They are going to take heavy shots, and they're going to incite a lot of attention. Neo is out of the zone. He's going to have to make a run for it. This is going to be a bit of a tricky situation. Vex, I believe, is knocked out, and that is going to be the end of Vex's game. Unfortunately, that car blowing up, and that meant certain death. Neo making sure that he finishes death, because he's not making it to the zone. He knows that. Or is he actually going to try? He did try, however, he got taken down. Now, BSUD, Iron Fist, Darko, Dudel, and Anmol are in a good position right now. A very good defensive position, lots of houses for cover. Pmco is in a very tight spot, and he knows that that's the end of his game. Brilliantly done by these lads. They did manage to get 4 kills amongst themselves. So it comes down to 5 teams. 4 almost. Team 13, Team KO's Akshu is still, he's going to be very quiet. He's going to make sure that he's not going to attract any attention to himself. Team 11 still whole on this side. Team 5, BSUD still whole. And Team 10, PWR down to a 3-man squad with an impressive 6 kills to their name. They are up against BSUD. These boys have 5 kills to their names. And right over here to the northeast, we have Team Skull with 4 to there. And let's not forget Akshu. They did manage to get a total of 4 kills, out of which he did get 3. So definitely do not underestimate a 1-man squad over here. And Isaac gets taken down by Naman. Naman with some shots. Beautiful shots over there by Skull. Naman taking him down. They are going to try and go for that finish. However, that nade fell just a bit too short. Isaac does get picked up. They have to be very careful now. They are smoking up, but Dude L69 might have a good angle on them, which I think he does. He whips out that Car 98. That 8x is on point. He did not take that shot. Alright. He decides to switch to the AKM for some spray and pray, and does manage to knock out Photo. BSUD are opening up on Team 10 right about now, and they managed to knock out 2 of their members. One was finished altogether. Skull, Jonathan, and Naman took some shots from BSUD as well. These guys are caught up, and here we have Akshu. Isa had no idea there's a guy lying inside, and that is what happens when you just run in blind. You either get a fright and you kill the person, or you get shot up and you're like, oh man. Kevin was a bit too exposed. Akshu goes down in the nick of time. BSUD and Mole right outside his window. He crawls into temporary safety right now over here. Brilliant bit of reflex action from Akshu. He went down prone fast. Had he not hit the floor, he would have possibly been dead. And over here, Team 11, the last 2 members, Naman, the last 3 members, I beg your pardon. These guys are all going to be chilling in this house. They still have the zone, but they are going to have to move out in about another 19-20 seconds. Iron Fist just getting some cover over here, or is he just messing around? Alright. These guys are going hard for the push. I think BSUD definitely knows the enemy is inside this house. That grenade does a little damage. Ashish gets taken down, Jonathan gets taken down, Naman gets taken down, and BSUD are in a 4-on-1 situation up against this guy right over here. And they've definitely heard the enemy. He knew it, we all knew it. He was like, death is coming in from all sides, and that was brilliantly done.